Okay, how's it going, guys? And welcome to, oh, I'm in fly mode. Welcome to the Tardis world. This is episode 4, I think, because it's been a year and something since we last posted. So, yeah, we are currently outside because that's how we usually start off the episodes. But for the first change, you can see that there's iron doors instead of the wooden ones, which we used to have. And there's buttons outside. I thought it looked nice, to be honest. And it's for extra safety, you know, protection.
Yeah.
There's that sign. Oh yeah,
Jeb's
Jeb. We lost him in. I didn't even know. We lost him for like a year, and then we found him in the railways. So, you know, Jeb's back. And if you haven't watched the video of the console and some of the other rooms that we won't go through today, the links will be in the description because we go fully through this and fully through the others. And yeah, we have updated this a bit, to be honest. There's signs here, which I should use my potions for. Okay, so you can read the signs, why not?
Okay, so this is like a board to tell you who the hosts are and who the helpers have been so far. So thank you to everyone who's helped us, Dark Angel 2001. Hopefully we'll have more soon. So if you want to help us with the world or you want to tour it or anything, just leave a comment in the description, and you can add our PSNs, and we'll let you on the world. Yeah,
exactly. Because basically. I'm just turning down my game sounds on my TV because you can probably hear it from the mic, which is bad. So, yeah, we are putting credits to everyone who helps with this world. So if you want to help, you can add our PlayStation networks. Our name is on the screen right now, or you could feel free to comment down below in the description. We'll find something out. So yeah, so this is like this corridor's changed a bit, like the design for it, because we added something new in. If you look at the bush, you can probably see the redstone. But Luke, do you want to do the honours of pressing that button on the stairs?
So everyone who walks through this, the first will think, "Oh, this button opens. It's still here." It doesn't.
It's just a decoration.
This button then here. It tries to trick people out, I guess. And it opens up into the spawn room, I believe.
Yeah, this is where people spawn when they first start the world. Because I set their spawn here, so I set like the world spawn, and it all just. Automatically select. I can't even talk. Automatically select, but you can't see it at the moment because my thing's turned off my HUD, so you get a better view. So the rules, basically, this is like this Tardis world's for guests, and it's meant to be a multiplayer server, but people can't really join as PS4 doesn't have multiplayer servers on. But it'd be really cool if they did. It should be a future thing, I think. But if it ever did become an online server. These are the rules. No griefing, don't break blocks, don't disobey hosts or higher levels, no going into higher level zones, enjoy your stay and explore, just obey the rules. That's basically it, technically, just obey the rules. But when you start off your level 1, and there's a level system you have to go through, do you want to do the levels? Because you're the levels.
Okay, so if you come up to here, Alex, this is the board which tells us all the different levels, well, these two boards. So we have level 1, which are like brand new people who have just spawned in the world, and guests who are just coming to view the TARDIS. Then we have level 2, the people who actually start working here, like the normal workers. For example, people who work in the ice rings or cinema, or like in the industrial section.
Yeah.
And then we have level 3, higher workers, so the people who like, let me try and think of a good example, automatic storage system. You'd have to be like really well trained to work there. Level 4, the bosses of certain companies, so like the boss of the Cobblestone production factory or something like that. Level 5, scientists and veterans, so for example, you haven't seen this area yet, but like the nuke section is level 5 and above.
Yeah,
if you come up to here, Alex, we have level 6, which is celebrities and famous YouTubers, so if any of you want to like try and get famous YouTuber on this world, try your best.
That'd
level
be cool.
7, we have main builders or the secondary hosts, like the people who we put in charge and moderators,
Dark Angel.
apart from us. Yeah. Level 8, we have the FBI police, so the people who are in charge of like conducting all of our rules around the world.
Crimes and stuff.
And we have level infinite, which is us two, which is basically the highest level you can ever get to, which is the two main hosts, me and Alex, who have built the world.
Basically, you can't get as high as us. If you did, you'd be God, but that's impossible. So there is a level 9 Luke missed out, which is a redstone police. So in case like the redstone door broke or anything, they'd rush down and fix the redstone doors. I added that. Don't worry, you probably didn't see it. And then there's a warning here to not spam the door levers on the piston activated doors in the corridors, or to even get into sections, because it breaks the redstone in them and it's not fun, trust me. Rebuilding it is horrible. So don't forget to give us feedback for this. It would be amazing if we people like I can't even talk properly today. If you want to ask us something or tell us to do something, then fine, just put it in the description. We'll look. We always read comments, so it's nice to see happy comments. But redstone areas are prohibited areas, and if you enter, you go to jail. That's technically that.
Yeah. Do you want to explain the currency?
Sure. Sorry guys, by the way, if I'm not the best at talking, because I just put my mic on and haven't really talked all day, so it's pretty rare. So the currency for this world is 1 prismarine crystal, which is, if I can get it out, these them things, because they look like money, so I thought it'd work. 1 prismarine, so one of these is £1, or £1, wherever you come from. So you'll be given a stack of them when you first join the server, and you'll be given a quill book, which is here, a book and quill, and you will be able to write your CV in it, I think. Wait, if I can get the book and quill. There you go. You can type in it, so you can write your CV in it and then hand it to jobs like the bakery or whatever, and then if they accept you, then good, because you write skills in the CV.
Yeah.
Levels to control the game. So basically these levels are like the laws of the game. If you don't follow them, you go to jail. And that button is to leave, but we don't need to leave, because if we press the button, it'll shut the door.
Right. Final thing. You want to come over here?
Ooh, sure.
Before you explore any Tardis, read all the signs, because they tell you what to do and what's going on in the room.
It's like the law,
The more experience you gain, the higher level you get, and respect the creation of signs. And if you grieve for anything, you'll be either banned or you'll be arrested and put into jail.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be for 2 Minecraft days, because we're harsh. It would probably be for a week in Minecraft, 7 days. So that wouldn't be fun. So yeah, no griefing. Griefing's bad. As you can see, this is instantaneously changed. This whole room has changed since episode 1. I decided to add fences around dark oak to stop people from jumping in, because it seemed unsafe at first, and I was like, why not? Because as soon as you go in, you won't really be able to get out, well, unless you went up the fountain, but that's a bad idea. And the roof pattern I decided to just randomly do, because it looked really plain, dark, and I didn't really like it, so added a bit of quartz and some redstone lamps, and it turned out pretty amazing. And that's the view of what it looks like. It's got some wood in as well, just to make it look that extra bit nice. So yeah, train station time. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, biggest change in this area, I guess.
Yeah, I'll follow you. You can describe. You go that way, I'll go the other way. They're basically symmetrical, so you're not missing out on anything. So, go on.
Okay, so this is obviously an accurate and automatic train station. This is the first one of many, and it gets you to where you want to go at the 3 sections at the moment and to other consoles. And we decided to put an armor stand because it's such an important place, and there's not many of them in the world, so it adds more to how important this section is of the world.
Yeah,
we have these banners here, which are the logos of the train station.
Yeah. What's it called? These things are armor stands. They're very rare to get. You can only spawn in 11 of them, and it won't let you spawn anymore. So having one of them symbolises it's very important. So we called it "Welcome to As a CSV Station," because why not? So section 3 is this side, which is where it goes to the section 3 corridors. Section 2 is going to be somewhere over here when we build it. We built this pretty recently. It's not done at all. There's only 3 stops at the moment, which I did 2 today, 1 yesterday. But I recorded this yesterday, and it was a long episode. We did it all good, and it didn't save to my PlayStation, and I went mad. I was like, what? It was that? And so we recorded it again, and the effort to record again is unbelievable. It took us 45 minutes to go through the whole thing. Probably going to take us longer, because we've built more stuff. So
yeah.
Do you want to do well, I'll talk about it, you just do what it does. So basically what happens is you press a button, aka go on Luke, why not?
Which one? This one?
Anyone you want. So we only got 3 signs, recreational activities corridor, big library corridor, and no, sorry, not big library corridor. That's not the right thing. Manufacturing industrial corridor. But the big library, should we go there or? I think big library.
We'll go to all three.
Oh god. Okay. So yeah, he wants to go to recreational activities. Press the button to spawn a minecart, and that light symbolises that it works. And then once you want to go, you press that button normally. Wait there. Let me just. I gotta get in before. That was a bad idea. I think the whole thing's about to reset now, so I'd have to press the button again. But while you do that, I'll show you guys all the redstone. So for every place, so if you wanted to go to this place, the redstone would activate and it would move all these parts. I don't even know what it does. It's like flipping. It's so hard to explain. But that's the way you come back, and the cactus destroys the minecart, and the hopper takes it back to the dispenser over there. But this redstone, this took a bit to make. It took me about an hour and a half, and yeah, it's pretty complex. But there's Luke. He's going to recreational activities. If you saw, he skipped all these lines before he went, and since the redstone changed the track, it made it so he went straight this way and down this corridor. And I built this corridor today, like 10 minutes before I started the video, so it's a pretty nice corridor. I also videoed the lap times to get to the places, so through this corridor it takes 10 seconds in the minecart, I think. I think that's what I timed it for. But making these was horrible because the amount of lava that we came across and water that destroyed it is mad. But I'll show you guys the ride back, because why not? I'll just keep that. Okay. So to press the button to go back, and if I press it, it'll take us back. It's a bit laggy, but that's because of all the redstone that goes inside of the whole map. See how it destroyed it straight away? As soon as I went through that part, it destroyed the minecart. That light, at the moment, the minecart's travelling underneath us, and when that light lit up, it shows that the minecart just returned back to its dispenser, or back to its original place, because there's so much. I can't break anything because I actually break the redstone, so. But basically, there's just hoppers all under this place, and it just delivers it back. There's nothing really else to show. But that was for recreational activities one. Do you want to go? Actually, I'll show the library. So you can explain the library because that's going to take a while. Fair's fair. So this is the big library, and as I said, it has an ETA time. So 10 seconds to arrive there from here, 13 seconds to the big library, and we're going to go there. We press the button, the light lights up to tell us that we go in there. We come across, press the button to spawn a minecart. Press the button, light shows that we spawned it. Press the button to go. There used to be a slab here, but I destroyed it accidentally just to get through. We press the button, and off we go on the way to the big library. This corridor also took a minute to make because the amount of lava that we had to mine through. There might be a clip on the screen, I'm not sure. It's because of I'm using a different editing software on the PS4 because my USB is broken and I can't seem to move the clips to my computer. So instructions: get down. Wait, get down. No, don't get down. Place down cart, get in to return, and please either return the cart or hold on to it in your inventory and use it whenever you want. Just keep on to it. But if you're ever going to leave the world and never come back, then put it in a chest, obviously. And in a chest, just spare carts that we decided to put in. But yeah, I like the design of the corridor. The corridor took us for ages to make, but it's a nice design, I must admit. Do you want to explain the library then, or shall we go in the other way?
We'll do this room first, just this little room. So this is like
a
transportation
I thought this was the library.
depot.
Yeah, it's not done.
And this, yeah, it's not finished. We have to put signs and everything saying what's like here, the library, and what it's about and stuff like that. But for every single like railway, there is one of these. The rest of them are a bit smaller because obviously the library is a much bigger room, so we need bigger room for it. But yeah, they're all identical in terms of design, and we just didn't show you the other one that went to the recreational area because we haven't got time. We probably will show you it, we don't know.
Yeah, I teleported to slave jokes. Not slave. She's not. Don't worry, she's not a slave, guys. She offered to help, so she's just mining out all the rooms. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. That Luke sadly made her do, which was that's so savage.
Yeah.
I don't know why my so sounded like Sal. Alright, I'm coming down the library, but like the legit way. Oh, and someone messed the piston up. Wait. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We're back. We just did a bit of fixing as well. We fixed the piston door, as you saw. It was a bit broke last time. Oh, wait, that one don't work, but yeah, it's fixed. It took us about 10 minutes to fix, but it's all working. It's because Luke's little design down here clashed with the redstone and ended up breaking it. But I like this room. This is what Luke made. It's really nice. Sorry about that if you near my phone. My phone's going off for some reason.
It leads to this hallway here.
Yeah, oh god. It leads into this hallway, and this hallway is the railway, technically. So when you get off the minecart, you walk up here, this little platform that you walk on. Well, it's not really a platform. And then you walk up, and you arrived at your destination. Corridor 4, the recreational activities, where there's bowling, gym, cinema, restaurants. All these are in the other video, by the way, in the description, so watch them if you want to see us tour through that. My sprint's really messing up. Okay, there we go. I have to like squeeze the button down. Okay, so yeah, we got ice skating, or ice rink, and automatic storage room. There's a glimpse of this, because if you haven't saw it in the previous episode, yeah, they're really good rooms, you should all check them out. And this is the best room you'll ever see in your entire life. Me and Luke made it. And it took us months, so whenever you want to open the door. Dun 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 dun. This is the bloody library. That is an entrance and a half. This room is the biggest room ever, like that we've ever built on Minecraft. It's gotta be, isn't it? I think.
Well, I don't know.
Well, we have built quite a bit of big stuff on Minecraft, so
well, the one that's going on at the moment.
Nah,
it competes.
Yeah, we are building another room that's massive like this, but we don't know if it'll be bigger or not. But this room is the biggest room you'll probably ever see in your entire life. On well, don't know. You might have saw stuff bigger, but on PS4, this is the biggest thing I've saw in a while. Should we go from floor to floor then? From bottom floor first.
Sure.
Do you want to describe bottom floor?
Okay, so the bottom floor has obviously the train station, which goes through here.
This is the one earlier, yeah. That we arrived on. So
obviously it has some seating area for you to read your books. We have Alex's design across the entire first floor for the carpet.
Yeah, it was completely randomised. I literally just placed blocks and they just looked nice. So I was like, oh, why not?
Like, there's so many books in here, like the Doctor would be reading for millions of years, let's be honest with you. Like, Jesus Christ. And we have like a little pond over here, which is, obviously the idea was to like, jump from the top into the, you know, the pond.
Yeah,
but,
that was originally the idea, but it didn't really work out, to be honest. You either landed on a lily pad and kill yourself, somehow.
Yeah. We also have where you can purchase books.
Yeah, this is like the checkout.
Yeah, like the checkout area. And if you go upstairs, there's like it's just the same floor, exactly the same, different glass, and it's just filled with like so many books and so many chests. Like, oh my god.
It is. We got music players in the library checkout area, so they can listen to music if they want. If you're working here, you gotta make up the book. Oh wait, you gotta make the book cost up, but make it like realistic. So if anyone says, "Oh, I want this book," and they're like, "Oh yeah, what's up, mate? You're cool." You have to. They give you the book, and you gotta give a reasonable price for their book. So you ask what book they want to purchase, and then tell them the amount and give a receipt. That's technically how it works, to be honest. So that's the checkout. I like the bottom floor though; it's very nice. If you look up, there's just different colours of glass to show the different levels and different, different levels in the Tardis library. Can't really talk properly today. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm actually struggling to get my words out properly. But what's it called? There was this guy. I was watching a YouTube video the other day, and a guy was there like, "Oh, this is the biggest library I've ever saw," and it was literally like probably one of these book shelves that just go across the straight. It's like the cringiest thing ever. We have about Not boasting or anything, but we have about 60, 70 of them, like, probably.
More than that.
Yeah, because the walls are made out of books, if no one's realised, so it's like, So to get to the second floor, are these on both sides, these little elevator things? The stairs? Yeah. Oh, alright. To get to the second floor,
I think so. Yeah.
we walk up these, and here's the second floor. I don't know why it says section 3.
Yeah, if there's 7 floors, yeah, there's, look, 18 of these per floor, plus the walls itself, so...
Exactly.
Like, 18 times 7, that's like a lot.
Every single corridor has basically just books in each chest, and every single one looks like this. Every single aisle looks exactly the same, on the other side as well.
There's over 130 aisles in this like room, plus the walls, which are all made out of like library books. That's a lot of books. Yeah,
it's quite a bit of flipping books, I must admit. It's the biggest creation ever. But this is made by us too. Section 3 as we go upstairs. It's the same thing, just different kind of glass to represent a different floor. We have picture frames on. Oh yeah, there's the entrance. But we have picture frames on this side. If you didn't realise, there's I can't even sprint. What is this game? Okay. So we have different types of paintings on the wall, picture frames. So we've got like judo, whatever that is, or karate. We've got a bit of gods, Greeks, some pantomime thing, I don't even know what that is, and a pig. Okay, yeah, but I don't know, they just look cool. Top floor, it's got a really nice view, so if you're on the top floor, then you're the best technically. It's probably VIP. We should make this a VIP area. That'd be so cool. With like custom wrote books.
Books on the planet.
Yeah, and like we actually write in some of them. That'd be cool. So yeah, this is the library, the biggest design ever. We have carpet on top of these to like make it blend in a bit with the floor when you look down. So it suits it. But yeah, big library, big library, big library. Yeah, if you want to tweet this to Mojang or 4J Studios, that'd be very helpful because it would be so cool if they saw this and saw what we made. So yeah, staircase there, and the other side, and the staircase lead all the way down. I can't showcase this enough. It's so nice. Like,
I know.
It's hard to just, yeah, exactly. It's just peaceful. Oops. Okay, that's not the door. Where's the door? It's good to get lost though. Trust me, you actually could get lost pretty easily in this, thinking that way is the exit, but then realising it's this way, like, oh. So yeah, exit to the first console. Because there's going to be many consoles soon, want to know which way to go. So yeah, we should press the lever. Wait, did you just spam that? Or?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're saved. Alright, so that's the only thing on this corridor that's new to show. Wow, I think it's already been half an hour recording. Sorry it's been taking so long, but the longer the episode, I guess it's better, isn't it? So, my sprint is really playing up, guys. I can't really... My control's really broken and my PlayStation's battered, so... yeah, just bear with me. Come on, please sprint. Sprint, sprint, sprint. I'm just going to teleport. Alright, so we're going to corridor 2. Basically, I would have came up there. Corridor 2, we got some new stuff along here. Kind of. Yeah, the train station. Oh, flip this.
Just quickly show you this. We'll show you the railway as well, because we didn't show them, did we?
Yeah,
anyway.
we got to come down here, and this is another train station stop that Luke made. I like this one. This one's nice. I made this today as well. Should we ride back to the train station so they know, like?
Sure.
Because we didn't take this rail, did we? Alright, we didn't take this rail, I don't think. So it says, please either keep the mine cart or send it back by pressing the button here. So yeah, it puts it back, and there's spare mine carts in that chest. I made this earlier, nice little design, and I made a bit of lighting glitches. So this is what it's like to travel down this corridor, aisle thing. I don't know what it's called, corridor. Then you come through here, the cactus destroys it. I teleport the wrong way because that's how the game works. Sorry. And then he puts the minecart back in the dispenser. And yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I teleported your friend, meaning to teleport you. I'm not used to that. Whoops. Sorry.
Oh, I'm going to have to teleport them back in a minute then.
I'm sure
we get there anyway.
Can't she find a way, or?
No, she's still a bit lost. It's too big for her, apparently.
Yeah, it is. I also wrote the levels here for people who didn't read the signs, but that's the rules. You gotta read the signs, else technically there's no point playing. We added this on as well, which I forgot to mention. Do you want to talk about this? Because I've talked a lot.
Okay, basically, we thought that we needed something here because we thought it was just too open and too bland. So we added a piston door, and it's called Corridor Coda, which is like Alex's nickname for this corridor.
Yeah.
And it gives you like a sign to tell you to respect the world and the builds in section 1, and obviously you can open the door by clicking this door here. Well, this button, sorry.
Enjoy your stay and explore the Tardis, as it says,
right.
and then you look back and there's a missing clock because someone knocked it off, and that's not obvious.
I'm going to take it back quickly. You go down to Cobblestone Productions factory.
If I remember where it was, sure, but that's what it's meant to look like. Someone must have knocked the pitch frame off, sorry about that. And you can shut the door this side now. We added that feature that you can shut it both sides. But if you shut it this side, then, oh, for God's sake, this is like the worst thing where getting through this door. If you shut it this side, say that was filled in. Oh,
shit. Sorry.
Oh no. Spoilers. Spoilers.
Go back.
Where's the exit? I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. You weren't meant to see that, guys. I got teleported. That was not meant to happen. Just ignore everything about that. We'll come in there later. That's a new corridor. Oh wow, I can't believe you did this. I copied that meme. But if the lever there is shut, so the door's shut, you can't open it from this side. It's impossible. So it's kind of safety as well. So it works.
Yeah.
There you go, and you can put the sandstone back because you got it in your hand. So yeah, we added that to quite a bit of the rooms. We added I was gonna say except this room, but we added a lever to shut the door. If someone shuts the door on you, shut the door on me, Luke. Pretend I'm another player. Oh, wait. There we go. See, so they don't get trapped. Now I need to shut it and I'll teleport to you. Alright, so that's what we've done for most of the rooms. We haven't done it for all. So, shall we go cobblestone? Yeah. Oh, my sprint's working now. Yay!
So, last time we did the video, most of this was finished. But there's 3 rooms we haven't done. We built one, we've mined another one, and there's one that we just can't face yet. Yeah, this is going to be too hard. Every block in the game in it, like a full chest. That's going to be horrible. Don't know what that's here, but okay. Oh, by the way, do you want to see the cobblestone storage room? We'll show them as well, because this is the first time you've seen it as well. Sure, I haven't saw this yet, so I'm going to need a potion. Okay, so this is it mined out. I don't know. Did we do this today? I'm not sure. My friend did it today. Yeah, because I haven't been up here yet. But this is going to be a new room soon. Next episode, this will be done, so be sure to check that out. Basically, making these rooms and everything is horrible because we don't have world edit, and we're never going to use world edit, to be honest. And so we have to mine out every single room using TNT or our fists, and it takes the piss. So, Cobblestone Production Factory. Oh yeah, I forgot about this room. This is what we showed yesterday, but the video didn't save, sadly. So you can get pickaxes available here. Pickaxes, and I think more pickaxes. Oh, surprise! More pickaxes. And these pickaxes, you can see you took one. I will just give myself one because I'm nice. Pickaxe, and I'm going to put myself in survival mode. You won't see my hood because I've turned it off, so you won't see the hearts or anything. But you basically, they just mine this. And since emeralds are really hard to mine, you can't mine that either. And you just collect cobblestone, and then this cobblestone gets shipped off to buildings around the area. So, yeah, that works. Right there. Okay guys, sorry about that, back. But basically, since we're on PS4, it only has 15 minutes of recording time. Oh yeah, I'm in survival. So we have to cut it out and then put the video back on. But for each station it has get a pickaxe, get in the water and start mining. Basically that's just the rules to do, and that's your job. I think this is like a level 2 low end job because it isn't really hard to mine. You put extra cobble in the chest here. So yeah, that's potentially your job, and then it gets sold out.
to different parts of the TARDIS, and same with that. Same with this, and same with the other one. But I like this room, it's very nice. Got some funny faces on the wall, nice lighting design, nice wall design. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice floor design as well. I forgot to mention that. I thought that glass was broke. Yeah, sorry if you can hear my phone going off like mad. I don't know who wants me, but it's just, I don't know. I'll check later. So yeah, that room's that. That was done absolutely ages ago, probably a year and a bit ago. We just forgot to show it. Alright, what's the next room?
Go up to the, just straight from, like, you know, that main, or the hallway with bakery.
Oh, is it near the nuke corridor?
No.
Oh, yeah, guys, you already saw a bit of that corridor, so, because I got teleported.
First, though.
Let me take a selfie. Oh yeah, this is another one of Luke's train stops. So come down here. Here's another train stop.
No, this isn't built.
No, I haven't done it yet. But this is the first one to be built, I think. I remember moving these redstone lamps in because it was blinding my eyes. Yeah. This is what the first design looked like. It looks really nice. So these are recreational as well. They don't do anything. So, all right. That's that. And then we go across to where... Have we not showed the butchers? Oh.
No, we haven't showed them.
Well, we showed them yesterday, didn't we? Oh, I keep forgetting. Yeah. Butchers, okay. So this is the butchers. It's a nice room. Really nice room. I like the seating plan. I like the wall designs, the orange glass. It's really nice. What are they called again?
Beacons.
Yeah, beacons in the roof. They actually emit light, so it's pretty useful. I've got night vision on, so you won't be able to see it, but I'm going to take off night vision so you can see it. Yeah, this is what it looks like without night vision. Nice and bright, easy to fight and light, and I don't know, but yeah, nice design. Do you want to show them the rest of this room in the next?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
So follow me. This is where you collect your fresh meat here. We have
Sainsbury's.
Raw fish, which is 3 prismarine crystals. Raw beef, which is 4. Raw pork, which is £3.50. We have raw chicken, which is £2. Raw mutton, which is £3. And raw rabbit, which is £2.50. So basically, we have most foods, like most meats in the game. There are some new meats in the game, I think. I'm not sure though. There might be, but obviously this was made ages ago, so there's been more updates, so we haven't really updated it yet.
Yeah, there's mutton stuff. Do we have mutton? Oh yeah, crap, we do.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know if you can eat Mimo, or whatever his name is. Is it Mimo?
Yeah.
The clownfish.
And we have a nice wall design as well.
Shit. Yeah, I like the wall. That is nice, and I used the same thing that was in that weird glitched light corridor for the railway. This light pattern for it, and we got normal redstone lamps. It's nice. I like the walls. It's nice.
Staff only at this point.
Oh crap. Oh, I'll see you later then. Jokes.
Oh come on, you're VIP.
Pay for meat here. Oh yeah, we need to mention this part. So if you're like the employer and you want to, say Luke's the customer, the other side, he wants to give you chicken. The customer gives you the food to eat. No, oh, for fuck's sake, what am I on about? The customer gives you their food, yes, and then you charge them how much the meat costs. So I think chicken's £2. I'm not sure.
Okay, let me just get my money.
This is what happens for everything. So then they give you the money, 2 prismarine crystals. You throw it back at them, and then you put the prismarine crystals in here, and done.
Thank you, sir.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, basically that was a bit of role playing there.
Yeah, and then, okay, I'll describe some of this room, Luke can describe the rest. So, as soon as you walk in, this is only for higher levels or bosses who work here, or if you have a job in here. But you have to wear a gas mask to prevent disease, which is a Steve head, which, why not, I'll wear one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wear one.
Wait. 63. Oh, I need to replace it now, don't I? Alright, put it back. So yeah, as soon as you walk in, it's a nice room design, I must admit, for a slaughterhouse. That is technically what it is, a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, basically.
You kill animals, yeah. So animals get shipped here, we haven't showed the room yet, obviously, but the animals get shipped here. So I'm gonna spawn in an animal for you guys. Spawn a cow in. Where's the leads at? There's the lead. So let's spawn in a cow. And so as soon as he comes out the rail minecart thing, you hook him up to this, save him here until he's needed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you fix that, please? I didn't mean to break that. Well. And then you lead him through here. He should come through if you open the door. Come on, cow. There he is. Okay, so then you lead him through here. Up until the drowning device, that's what it's called. So no chickens and rabbits are allowed because they'll just jump straight out or they'll float. And you have to lead the animal up here. So you can either do this using food or you can do it using an actual lead. I don't think leads are out when we made this, so yeah, we're actually being clever here. Come on, cow. Oh, stupid cow, come on. I meant to kill you in a minute. And I'll just spawn you again, how about that? Yeah. So, yeah, it's better to use food because they'll probably actually come up, but where is the splash version of kill? I don't know. Where is it? I'm lost. It's somewhere. Sorry guys, I'm being an actual idiot. Okay, there it is. Oh, they don't do that, but basically you spawn in a cow and you'll push it in here and it can't get out technically, so it's going to drown because the current pushes it down. So yeah, it's technically about to drown. This is what happens. And say when in, let me delete my things. He's going to start drowning any minute. Oh look, his brother's there. And when he starts dying, he'll drop his meat. It landed in that hopper, so it must be in this one. There's his 4 meat. I didn't know to drop 4 meat. Flipping hell. A lever, and I think that's from another cow. But yeah, the hoppers pull it into the chest, and then you get the food, and then you ship it off into the next room, which works perfectly. Do you want to describe this one?
Okay, let's do a demonstration then.
Alright, I'll spawn in a rabbit if I can find one. Ocelot, wolf, villager. Where the rabbit? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry guys, we don't really know the spawn eggs, so we don't mess around with them. Alright.
So basically, when the rabbits are needed to be killed, you will walk in, like a slaughter person, a murderer. You'll walk in like this.
A murderer.
You will murder them.
Yeah, that's technically how it works. And then you put all the beans in this chest for storage, and when they're needed they get shipped off into there. So that's technically how it works. And these are the weapons that you can use in case them ones break, and spawn eggs just in case you know, you run out of
you got your spare chest at the back, by the way, so that's where I put the stuff.
Spare chests here, yeah, you put it all in here. The rabbit's foot. Can you eat rabbit's foot, or is it just lucky?
Just raw rabbit.
Oh, so yeah, minecarts with chests. You can.
Oh, you missed one thing.
Oh yeah, the interviewer thing, didn't I? Shit. Do you want, so this is the employee waiting area. So say I was boss and Luke was a new person wanting to work here. I'll be standing here, and he, my eyes just about reach the thing, but you'd be standing there, and I'll be there like, yep, give me your CV. I want to see what you're about. He'd give me a CV or the book and quill. I'd read it, and then ask him some questions, and if I think he's good, I'll accept him. If he's terrible, then obviously not. So that's how that works.
And if you accept it, when you're on the break, you can sit there, have a cup of tea, while you watch the cows get murdered.
You can go around the Tardis and do some fun stuff until you need it back. So yeah, minecarts are chest here, so to ship food off. Minecarts to ship animals off. I don't know why minecart's missing. I can't really talk properly today. I've said that 100 times, but I'm still struggling. So this is the breeding area way. Slaughter zones there, breeding area is this way. The door's going to be shut and there's not a lever on the other side, so we're going to have to break through as per usual. I like this design.
Oh yeah, I know you're very sorry.
Yeah, I like the design of this. It gives it kind of creepy vibes there. So put leads in chests. You put the leads in chest, obviously. Put these in chest. Minecarts are in here. I don't know why there's so many exclamation mark thingies there, or L's. And more minecarts. And to go, you press that button. But it would go. Oh, yeah. But Luke going away. Oh, okay. Off it goes. Rip. It would go faster if there's someone in it. It usually goes slow for some reason, I don't know. I'll just watch you push it. Oh, okay, rip. So to get in, you press this button. And in we go. I like the wall design straight away, off the bat. It's a nice design. It's simple, but works well with the rest of the room. I like the floor. I like that pan. What's it made out of? Polished granite. It's very nice. And the roof, do you want to turn the lights on?
Yeah, sure.
We have some redstone light switches in here, the good rooms, because if we put too much redstone in like a certain area, it'll start to lag. So we're trying to cut down on how much redstone we use. But this is the main door. It's shut at the moment. I forgot to add a button on. But as soon as you walk in, it'll be there like, do not kill animals in this room. Use the leads to take the animals and send them off to slaughter. To slaughterhouse using minecart. So you have to breed them. So say you breed the cows, then there'll be 4 cows, and then you can take 2 of them away to the slaughterhouse, put them on the minecart, off they go, and then there's still 2 of them to carry on breeding. So then you keep breeding the same cows, and eventually you just keep doing that process. Or you can breed a load of them, and then send off 1 at a time or 2 at a time, and then keep breeding. But since there's so many of them, it doesn't really matter. You have a constant food supply. So there's 3 of each animal, except chickens for some reason. It's 3 pigs, 3 sheep, 3 cows this side, 3 cows, 3 sheep, 3 pigs this side, and 4 chickens that side, 2 chickens this side. That's weird, but I think they might have breeded automatically. But there's dark oak fences to get in. You collect the eggs, you put the eggs in here, or you send them off and make cakes or whatever. But that's that. Do you want to describe the chests? Because you know.
These hold all the spawn eggs in case you run out and in case you forget to breed and then you kill them both, like an idiot.
Yeah.
You have some chests inside the pens as well, which store things like Alex has previously shown. And also we have like 2 of each animal because when we built this room, llamas, rabbits, they went out, so we didn't put them in there.
Yeah,
and we'll have to update it.
Yeah, in each chest we have, so for pigs we have carrots, so they breed using the carrots. For chickens we have seeds to breed using the seeds. We have bows and arrows in case it goes hectic. For sheep we have wheat, and we should put shears in there so they can get the wool and make carpet and stuff. But for cows we have wheat as well so they can breed, and in the chests over there should be minecarts. Because I was just looking at them, minecarts, extra minecarts just in case, and eventually we're going to have a minecart factory which makes minecarts, so that'd be cool. Transport factory.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, I just made that up. That's the new idea off the bat. So out you go, and yeah, that's the breeding centre. Now don't we have to go back down to the left?
Oh yeah.
So the bakery. Do you want to describe this then?
Yeah, sure.
Carry on.
So this is the bakery, and we open. Welcome to Outer CSB's bakery. This is the first one of many.
Room 17.
Bakeries. Okay, so we walk in. We have a nice design on the walls. We have a use of the slime block, which hasn't been used anywhere else, so it's kind of unique. We also have live stained glass, which hasn't also been used anywhere else, I don't believe. And we also have 2 seating areas. One of them contains facts about the Tardis. The other one doesn't at the moment because there aren't enough facts about the Tardis yet because it's not that old.
Yeah.
So we can't really talk about much.
It's still quite old. It's 3 years. Flip out.
Some of the facts are the Tardis was built on the 27th of October 2015, which was a very long time ago. This Tardis was only built due to the old Xbox Tardis back on the 360.
Yeah, I have a video of that on. I don't know if it's. Oh wait, it's not on this account. I don't even have it on YouTube, but there's a video of it, and it was nothing like this.
It took 7 months to build 17 rooms.
Okay, sorry about that. Clip ended.
Okay, so console 2 is a very long way away. It's like further down on the map. You've seen it last episode, and it was based off the old original console from the Xbox 360 console. Yeah,
it was. So yeah, like this room, nice redstone lamps. And if you think we're going pretty slow, we're just going through it in detail. This is going to be probably a pretty long episode.
If you want to explain all this and what you can buy.
Sure. So basically you can buy a big handmade vanilla cake, which is 3 prismarine crystals, pack of 5 cookies, which is 1.5 prismarine crystals, but it's technically round out, that's 2 prismarine crystals. Handmade bread, 1. So whole grain wheat, eggs. So you can make the items yourself. You're gonna have like a hotel with a crafting bench. You can make food. If they had restrictions on the crafting table for people, I would make it so they can only make food and not bombs, because that'd be bad. I don't want any terrorist attacks happening in the console. That'd be very bad. So yeah, the rules. Ask what the client wants to order. Ask for their money. Get their product and give it them. So if you don't know what a client is, it's like your customer. So you have to ask them for what it wants to order. They want a cake, you give them the cake. No, they give you the money, then you give them the cake, and then you put their money in here.
Currency.
Yeah, that's the currency we're going to use, but we need to change it. We will change that. So yeah, it's nice design, bit of packed ice. Then into the bakery we go. Well, the back of the bakery.
Yeah, supplies.
Yeah, this is the supply route for the bakery. Go ahead, why not?
Okay, so in this room we have the storage for every single thing you need for the bakery. So if you come over here, we have like 3 chests for the bread. If you want to open them up, they're all full. Stack of 64. We have some cookies. We have cake. We have buckets of milk. We have cocoa beans.
That's full.
We have wheat. We also have eggs. We have sugar canes and sugar. We have pumpkins. We have apples, more cake and pumpkin pies, and we also have a shrine in the centre. This is kind of the logo for the bakery.
Wait, I need to catch up, flipping out. Apples, cake, and pumpkin pie, and then yeah, this is like the logo. Just
we
bread,
also have
the aim.
A cold fridge here.
Yeah, with nothing in. You could put stuff in if you wanted to. Don't know, you could get packed ice or something. Got a nice floor design. It's not, yeah, crafting bench to craft bread.
We have a minecart to take you to another room.
Yeah.
The bakery production factory.
So say you're running out of supplies and you need supplies fast. You could take a minecart and a minecart with a chest. So you get in the minecart, you go through, or you can walk. It's not that far. Oh, for God's sake, I hate opening these doors. I like the design for this. It's like, I don't know, Halloweeny. It got in the way of quite a bit of stuff though, so staff and admins only. I know. What? At least we're extending with saving, like unlike yesterday. Alright, so it's good doing these tutorials because we can actually see like if there's anything going wrong. But so we walk through the weighted pressure plate, and this is the where the food's produced. It's only a small farm at the moment, but wheat for the bread, sugar cane for the sugar, for the cakes, cocoa pods for the cookies, pumpkin pie, carrots and apples, beetroot, and milk off the cows. You don't kill them, you just get the milk off them, and the eggs from the chickens. I like the wall design. I remembered making this, it wasn't that long ago, it's probably about 2 weeks ago, but we didn't know what to do, so I don't know, I just placed random blocks everywhere and it actually worked out. We got Shulker's box. Shulker. Yeah, that on the wall, which, to be honest, it's just for design. You're not meant to actually use them. They're just there. So we got melon seeds here with a bit of melon slices to replace that once you mine it. There's going to be farmers here, like jobs, farmers, farming. Sugarcane, wheat, seeds for that one. Cocoa pods grow on jungle trees, so when you break one of these, you can actually you get the cocoa and you put it back on the tree, but you get more than one cocoa pod, so you can use it for cookies. Here's some beetroot just in case something goes wrong, like water lands on it. See, cocoa pods, jungle trees to grow them. I don't know, yeah, you can grow it here and then chop it back down, get the wood and then put the wood down, but don't know why you need to do that. Hoe, pumpkins, carrots and potatoes, and spawn eggs for these. I don't know why, but that cow's been in the ground for so long.
I might just kill it. Oh, there we go.
I just hit it. Yeah, it was in last time we recorded and it failed, so It's mushrooms and chicken eggs here, and a sword. Yeah, I like this room. It's very nice. I'll rate it.
Yeah, good room.
Very high. I like the roof. The roof's random. I like the entrance of that one and that one. 110% random still, but it's nice. So, yeah. Oh, and another one we have to break through. Yeah, I was gonna say you can't break it with a sword. I think. So breakery production center. That's done. That's up from there. So we've done all that.
Done that.
Now
okay, let's quickly go then here.
Alright, yeah, let's not go in the one that's already been spoiled. This is this corridor needs starting, but it's got no rooms at the moment. Or set to wait.
Wait, you missed something.
Yeah, I saw that then. I was like, wait a second. This is another train station. This is a weird one. It's a double-sided one. So, wait, is that how they're all meant to be, or?
No, this is just because it's different. We make them a bit different.
So yeah, the train station's gonna come around about here, and
have you looked how close it is? Mine down, Alex. Just mine down and show the viewers what's down. You mine down.
oh my god, it's a cinema. What?
Look at the space.
Wait, let me put night vision on so you guys can see. This is a cinema. This is where the minecart's gonna be. It's pretty close together. I'm gonna give you that.
Yeah, that's why I had to do double-sided and have it come down this way. Because if I went the other way, it went into the actual cinema itself.
Flipping out. That's yeah. I see how you hide it up as well, just to dodge it.
Yeah, because if I went like this, it would have dodged it. Yeah, well, I wouldn't have dodged it.
Flipping out. So yeah, we are pretty tight on space. We're getting tighter every time we make something. So it's like, where to build, where to build. We can't put any rooms on these sides either because it'll clash with the room here, and it'll clash with the room there. So we're gonna keep it going
for a bit.
Yeah, until rooms. That's why we have to walk so far to get to our room, because there's like no room for the room to be in the room if you get that room. So this is the new corridor.
First.
Oh, okay. We're avoiding that.
Last.
Yeah, that's like higher class. That's
okay.
Like,
there's nothing done, but we'll show them the
I might as well keep that. Oh yeah, my little text thing yesterday. Well done, you should see what we made. That was the train station. Thanks, and I'll have a look after. No problem, sure. But this is the internet cafe. I don't really know what the internet cafe is, isn't it? Just like a texting place, social media.
It's like a cafe, but like, you know, with all the computers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys, my sprint keeps playing up still. It won't let me sprint properly. Here. Yeah, these are all being mined out, but they haven't been built. They'll be built by next episode, by sure. Definitely.
Yeah. This one was done today.
And they'll be more regular than the old ones, flipping out.
If you're wondering, guys, why we can't do like a square, do you want to mine this block for me, Alex?
Hey, which one? Sorry. Oh, is it the blowing up testing place? Oh, and there's another room. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty tight on space, so we have to have new room ideas, aka curvings and stuff like this area, instead of it being a square, like cutting off there. So, yep. We have to improvise quite a bit nowadays.
And if you come down to me, this will be where lobby number 2 is.
It's not done, but it's got a piston activated door. Still, as per usual. It might have a different pattern on it. What? Please. No, don't be spam. Please. Be normal. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sometimes the redstone breaks and it's like horrible because you have to go underneath and fix all the redstone. And the redstone for these pistons are complicated. If you press the lever a lot, like spamming it, like it'll break
Alex,
it.
show them space. Mine down a bit.
Oh, blooming hell!
Oh my god, it's a library.
What the
I didn't know
hell? I didn't know the library was under here. Oh man. Oh, that's why we can't have a roof design. Yep, scrap that. Okay, so there's the library.
That'll be done next episode.
Yeah, we're pretty tight in space, if you never knew. Oh yeah, the trampoline complex.
Oh, you want to show them this as well for tight in space? Mine a block, Alex.
Oh, look, another room. Surprise! Let's just put that there. We'll come back to that there. So as we go down, the design's pretty nice. It's like a couple of stairs. Yeah, per one. It's pretty nice, and there's Luke's foot, and then more of that. But it's nice going down. It gives you a nice vibe. But you come down, and this isn't a trampoline complex, just loads of trampolines, like slime blocks. So
yeah, basically. Yeah, this will be the next episode.
It's technically airspace if you've ever been to airspace. We should go to airspace. We need to plan it.
Yeah.
We said a long time ago. So yeah, where am I? I'm behind you. Oh yeah, this corridor's so long it'll take like a minute to walk down. Oh god. So let's read the sign first. Level 5 and above only. So if you remember, level 5 scientists and veterans, so only them and above. So like celebrities can, or like YouTubers can come in here. So if you're a YouTuber that's not even popular, say you got 10 subs, you can still come in here. You're a YouTuber as long as you got videos on. If you haven't got permission to be here, you will be jailed. Yeah, rules.
Yeah, you'll be jailed even though there isn't a jail, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be jailed, but there's not a jail, so we'll just literally make a bedrock thing and just put you in it. That'll literally be the jail. I like the design for this. I came up with the side things. Luke came up with the yellow and black and the lava floor. It was nice, and redstone lamps.
Wait there, I'm trying to find where the train station is. It's not here, wait there. Okay,
oh yeah, when there's a door, that comes up. Alright, wait there. When there's a door, there's always a picture frames of Steve's head on. So there's a door here and a door here. There's some doors down there, you'll see the same thing. There's fence gates? No, what are they called? Iron bars on each side as well. Make it that look feeling. But the corridor's so long, you can't even see all the way down. It's just mist. We might keep it like that one as well, just to represent the corridor theme. So yeah, going down, see how, oh wait, it doesn't have this one doesn't have
No,
inside.
she didn't start it.
Oh, did she not? She got bored. She must have.
Or she just, no, she messaged me saying that she went somewhere, so.
Oh, alright, that's all good. Ooh. Yeah, if whoever wants to help blowing up, feel free. Blowing up is the worst job you can ever do. Just a warning.
Yeah.
But
and then
you get to talk to us if you want. We'll come on the party with you if you feel like lonely.
And once you've blown everything up, you can help actually build something. Maybe help us build a room. And
yeah,
then you can be
maybe you can help us with this. Yeah, good luck.
This room was on a bit earlier. That competes with the library.
Yeah, this competes with the library. It's massive. It is gigantic. It's that big. It's actually hit the surface many of times. As you can see, there's like daylight. Oh, daylight. So yeah, it's kind of interfering with the normal world, so we're going to have to block that up. But this is gigantic. It's still not done. It's already been a week and a bit that we've been blowing it up for. We just gave up on it. It's just boring at the moment. We have to like have a little break, like a month break, and then carry on. So at the moment it's mining out a bit, but yeah. Someone put the walls in. I don't know why.
I think it was my friend.
Yeah, it's a bad idea because all this was full of rock still, and I didn't even know the yellow wall was here. And I started blowing it up when Luke was offline, and it started destroying all the yellow wall. And I was like, oh crap.
And to tell you future plans about this, if you follow me, Alex.
Oh yeah, there you are. Okay.
This corridor will continue down here.
Wait, where have you gone? Oh, down here.
Yeah, it will continue down there.
Wait,
so
whoa. Oh, no, I thought there was something down there. Oh, this way. My bad.
And it will also continue, if you follow me.
Down
this way. Down this way as well. And each one will have one more room, I think, or two. It depends on how we're feeling.
Oh yeah, we need a new flipping car design. This is horrible, no offense.
We need to think of a design for this. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of this now because
flipping out.
What do we have? Yeah, but we're gonna have a new design by next episode, guys. You're gonna see it.
Yeah, here's some ideas we're gonna make. Except, scrap that.
What did you put? What was that? The sun?
Even guess?
Such a good guess.
Oh man, yeah, that shows how unbelievably shit. Like, our ideas. What the flip the sun?
Go back to episode 1, we said we'd fill up a whole map underground of the sun and the planets around it.
Yeah, episode 1, if you look at episode 1 guys, it was 2 years ago, so don't blame. We thought of making the sun and mining the whole of the underground map, which wouldn't have happened, because we struggled to mine just a little crumb of this map. So, yeah, good luck with that.
I don't even know, it'd be gone. It's sexy, we don't save it.
True. The snow is, it's old, you have to leave it. This is the only snow ever because it's raining here now, sadly. But yeah, whoever knows how to fix that glitch where it just randomly does that thing, then please tell us, because, you know...
If a war ever starts, this is what happens to the Tardis.
Yeah, we just hide it. And then someone
puts bombs.
TNT. And then
if someone comes in, boom.
But, yeah. If you know how to fix that bug, please tell me. And, oh my god, been done. Thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe for more if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. And, yeah.